Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. Today, switch over to our game and get it started. Just start. And that's where we are today. So a small recap. Last time we got the second gym badge. Thankfully, it went a lot better than the first time. The first one was just... Woo, that was a bad time. A bad time for a lot of different Pokemon. But we're back, we're kicking. We've replenished our stock. And we're ready to move on. A reminder of the different rules we have. So, our first rule we have is, this is a Nuzlocke. If a Pokemon dies, it is dead for good, we release it, and we catch the first Pokemon on any route we come to, or we make it faint and can't catch any more, which we've done more than once, and I'm a bit sad about, because those are some good water types. Next rule. We cannot level more than the highest level gym Pokemon. Unless we catch a Pokemon that's higher level than that. That's a little asterisk I'm putting on there. That's in case we go and catch Rayquaza at some point, but we can't catch Rayquaza because it's a Sky Pillar and the first Pokemon we come across in Sky Pillar. Blah, 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 blah. We probably can't catch something that's higher level, but just in case, if we do, that's a small caveat. Next rule, which was implemented at the first gym. We cannot use items in battle. Second rule. Community rule, we cannot have more than 3 moves per Pokemon. We haven't got to the move deleter yet, so at the moment, the 4th move cannot be used. We run out of PP for all the other moves, we figure something out. Probably swap out the Pokemon or have to figure out something. But hopefully that won't come into effect, and once we get to the move deleter, every Pokemon will only have 3 moves at a time. And that's what we got at the moment. So today we're going to work on getting our Pokemon trained up for the the third gym. And just, get underway. Hopefully get a few more new Pokemon. Because we can always do with more. I tell you that now. It's been a wild journey already. But here we are. 2 badges down, 6 to go, 9,000 to our name. I've delivered the letter. No, I haven't delivered the letter. I have to deliver the letter first. Okay. So first of all, we're going to teach something Flash. That's the first thing we need to do. We need to teach something Flash. And it's Miss Minus. Well done. You have kindly volunteered. And we're just going to remove Helping Hand, because what we want to do is keep the 3 moves, Quick Attack, Thunder Wave, and Quick Attack, Spark, and Thunder Wave. HM moves are included in the 3 that we need to learn, so we can't just have like a HM slave with 4 HM moves. Kind of, because Flash is a move we need to use, I'm gonna basically swap out something to show that it is a move that we're using. I'm gonna swap out Quick Attack for now. And we can't use Quick Attack. Same for Luna. Luna has Cut at the moment. So we go to Luna and we just... They have Cut at the moment, so we have to keep that as one of the known moves. But once we get to the move deleter, we can delete it and get rid of it. Because to be honest, we don't use Cut for anything in this game. Like, it was used, like, once, like, very sparingly after we got it, so hopefully we don't need to use it too much more in the game. Because I can't remember too much. But yeah. So at the moment, current objective is to find Stephen in the cave, give him the letter. Because even though we've beat the gym, we haven't done that yet. We've got our team below. A good team, thankfully. A lot of them we got last time because, as for anyone who's been here recently, we lost basically 5 Pokemon to the first gym because we were woefully unprepared. Because what happened is that the randomizer basically gives the gym leaders like the highest evolutions and TM moves of whatever it randomizes into. So we didn't do too well, but we knew that, and going into the second gym, we prepared a lot more, had 3 Pokemon at the maximum level they could be, and yeah, just went from there, and it all came together, thankfully. The next gym, however, I think has like 4 Pokemon, so that could go less well. And of course, this Swalot gives poison gas. Miss Veritas, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it a lot. I really do. Good to have you back again. As I natter to myself. It's been 3 months. It's been 3 months since that time. Wow. Did not even realize. Time just flies. But yeah, good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Are you doing well? Ah, it's okay. We got flash. We're just gonna light up the cave. Hopefully it's not too much down here. Like that, for example. By the way, this is not a new area. It counts as the same cave that we were in before. So we're not going to be catching a new Pokemon here. It's just a different level within the same place. Hang on, did Magmar just do Sing as well? I don't. My eyes deceived me there. I'm doing all right. I'm here. I've run out of tea already, so I'm on the water. Not any suspicious orange liquid. Going back to work tomorrow. I'm sorry. But did you have a good time off? That's the question. While I just bite this Magmar. Ooh, that might have Flame Body. That'd be annoying. Eh. That's good. It goes by so fast when you have like time off work, but as long as you've had a great time, what more could you want? And I know the correct answer there is more time off, but you know. I'm just going to switch something here. Perfect. Ah, where's the Pokeball? Don't you taunt us, game. Don't you taunt us with relatable. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, yeah. I mean, being able to go out a bit more. I know, he haunts us in the Swallow and he hunts us in the Gulpins. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I think some of my friends have already, like, started planning stuff. Already planned board games with people, so... Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's been quite a while since been able to play board games with a lot of different people. I've had a Betrayal Legacy game that we had to pause, and it's been on pause for a whole year, and I can't wait to get back into it. I have to remind myself I have to play Betrayal Legacy, but you know, we'll get there. I think it's been I'm like very sure it's been like a very long time. I don't think we managed to play it like during any breaks in the lockdowns. So yeah, it's just bit. It's I can see it. I'm very excited to get back into it. I think we're only a few chapters in. Like we're only like 5 or 6 chapters in, and there's like 13 chapters. Yeah. So Betrayal Legacy is a no, it's both. It's Betrayal Legacy is a legacy version of Betrayal at the House on the Hill. Yeah, so you're describing both, or both of your sentences are describing Betrayal at the House on the Hill. But Betrayal Legacy is a legacy version of that, and I don't know if people have played legacy games, but basically it's basically a storied, like chapter by chapter, board game where each chapter, win or lose, you add things to the board. So on our board, there's like loads on our different tiles. There's loads of stickers. There's loads of extra rules. There's loads of extra things that keep getting added as a result of like who wins each chapter, like whether it's the betrayer or whether it's the rest of the party. Oh, it's absolutely, it's really interesting. Like different ones we've done also are like Risk Legacy. Oh, that was so good. Risk Legacy is so good. You don't even need to be a big fan of Risk to play Risk Legacy because it's just that good. That is a very suspicious rock. I wish that was Eviolite, but alas. I'm surprised there's been no trainers. Oh, as long as you can get a regular group together, and obviously that is that's the problem sometimes, getting a regular group together. As long as you can get a regular group together, I think it's fantastic. It takes Betrayal at the House on the Hill and just builds upon it, and it's fantastic. Another one we did to completion, basically before we started Betrayal Legacy, was Pandemic Legacy. Oh, Pandemic Legacy. That was amazing. Again, it's one of those things where like it eases you in a lot. Oh, Pandemic is fantastic. It's one of my favorite board games. And so topical. Yeah, but Pandemic basically takes place over an entire year, and that's like basically 12 games minimum. I say minimum. Ah, I cannot describe what else you do in Pandemic Legacy without giving it away. But trust me when I say it's really good. You beat Snap already? How did you beat Snap already? It's been like 3 days. Silly. Good to see you, Chocolate. Hope you're having a good day. And yes, I can't talk. I guessed that. I guessed you put a couple of hours in, and I can't talk too much about Pandemic Legacy without giving away a lot. Oh, there you go. You've probably got like, I mean, I've only done like 4 or 5 locations in Pokemon Snap, and I have got so many requests to do. I have done like next to none of those. And for like Legacy board games, I can only recommend trying them. Like Risk Legacy is great because you start off and it's not like typical. It is typical Risk, but it's not. It really builds it up a lot from like a very small beginning to eventually just like a really great experience. And it can take anyone who's never played like Risk before and just introduce them to the game and then just completely build it up. I'd absolutely 100% recommend like Risk Legacy. I'd also recommend Pandemic Legacy, and I'd also recommend Betrayal Legacy. One request kept glitching. That doesn't sound good. Well, I've been trying to do the request and just not. I just end up not doing the requests. This is just, I've done like 4 and I have 60 to do, and I'm just like, well, I'll get round to those. There's just some really good stuff in Pokemon Snap. Yeah. But did you enjoy it? That's the biggest thing. Like, it doesn't really matter how long a game is, because it's not like, I don't look at cost versus time investment for a video game. I look at cost versus enjoyment. And if you enjoyed the game, I think it's worth the price tag. Ah, I see. Yeah, I had a bit of trouble with the apples as well. And a lot of the times when I throw them, I'd have to like throw it to get their attention and then throw it again to try and get the shot and then miss it because they'd gone too far. It was a bit of a pain. Steven, I don't want you on my PokeNav. Alright, now we can continue on with our adventure and find some new friends. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's one of the things I think I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I don't really look at cost per hour. I just look at how much I enjoyed the game versus the cost. Right. Think this is the way out? Yeah, that's the way out. Cool. Sorry, Luna. The stream bot got a hold of that message. hyperactive. The thing is, I could pay $50 or £50 for a game, and if I got 10 hours of it out of it, but it was genuinely like 10 of the best hours of gameplay I've ever played, then I would consider that a victory over something that costs $50 or pounds for 100 hours. But, you know, 95 hours of that is rubbish, and the other 5 is mediocre. I'd rather invest my time doing something like playing something awesome than 100 hours essentially wasting my time. Doing something I enjoy as well. Like, I wouldn't be sitting here playing Pokemon Emerald if I didn't enjoy playing Pokemon Emerald. Has Pokemon ever made a bad game? Pokemon Channel? Essentially a not game. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, there's probably very few bad Pokemon games. A lot of them have been, a lot could be more average. But I mean, even stuff like Pokemon Colosseum, which is a spin-off, is still a really good game. It's one of the reasons why like Espeon is one of my favorite Pokemon, because I played Colosseum a whole lot. I did Fire Emblem Pokemon. It worked fine. Again, not for a spin-off game. It was good. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon was actually like an excellent little spin-off game. Slateport, please. I think Mystery Dungeon is definitely one of my favorite spin-off ones. The Pokemon Stadiums. Pokemon Battle Revolution on the Wii was probably one that, you know, sticks out as not the greatest. Pokemon Battle Revolution was basically Pokemon Stadium, but without the mini games, without being able to play the game on your TV. It was just the 3D battling, and that's fine for some people, but they could have done more. Also, I'm going to run away from everyone so I can heal. I did not manage to run away successfully. Oh, it's a double battle. Pokken Tournament? Pokken Tournament was fine. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's fine. We're in a bit of trouble. Oh, I did heal before we left. Okay, good. Are we in a bit of trouble here? I think we're fine here. Although Big L is getting out now. Have I played Mysterium? I've played it on PC once. Like the digital version of it, to see what it was like. I vaguely understand the concept. And it does look cool. But I haven't been able to like properly play it in real life. Yet. There is a digital version of Mysterium. It's on Steam, I believe. See, the reason I say, and also the reason, going back to Pokken Tournament, the reason I say that one's not bad is because it's still played at stuff like Evo. It's still accepted as a decent enough fighting game to give you a spectacle. So, I don't think it can be considered a bad game. But I definitely think it's definitely not like Street Fighter 4 or something like, or Dragon Ball Fighters. But it's fine. And sometimes fine is just fine enough. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's bad. Oh, poison the rock. How do we poison the rock? I don't know. It just gets poisoned. And it knows tackle. Ah! What other Pokemon? There was Pokemon. What other Pokemon spin-off games are there? There's Pokemon Dash on the DS. That was bad. Hey, no worries, we got this. Is there a stream schedule? It's always 3 p.m. BST weekdays. So half an hour ago local time. We do have there is a Twitter account for the Twitch channel. If there's any delays or any or we miss any streams, any information will be on there. But yes, 3 p.m. BST. And at the moment, the stream is just going to be the Pokemon Nuzlocke for now. And sometimes we'll do a Saturday or Sunday stream. That does come up randomly, and I do post about those on the Twitter. But, you know, we're just gonna make our way through. I'm scared about the rival fight coming up, because I know that is coming up. And we're a little leveled for it at the moment. I don't want y'all. Well, I appreciate you going back and watching the VOD. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, like, weekends is one of those times that I just get very, very busy. But if I ever do, usually on, like, the Friday, if we're doing a weekend stream at the weekend, I'll tell you about it then. Or, like I said, Twitter is the best place to find out any updates to the schedule. But it's not a problem. So I'm just going to continue, like, fighting. That's actually pretty cool. We're just going to continue fighting people for now. Are there fighters in here? Yeah, there are fights in here. Cool. Okay. Hopefully these won't be too bad. Just going to beat up this small child. Remember, I do not condone child violence. But we are going to beat up the Pokemon. And that's fine. And a quick reminder, we do have extra rules that come into play while we're playing the Nuzlocke. And the current rules we have are the normal Nuzlocke rules. Number 1, no over-leveling. So we cannot level above the highest level gym trainer, which is next. And the next one is, so I have it in mind. So 24. 24 is our limit for the next gym. So we cannot level above 24. Then the next rule, our second rule, implemented at the first gym. No items in battle. Devastating sometimes, but it is the rule. And every even gym, so not the next one, but the one after, will be community rules. And the first community rule implemented was basically, it was a bit long-winded, but basically, each Pokemon can only have 3 moves. And for that, what we're going to do is, until we can get to the move deleter, who's in Lily Cove, which is quite a ways away yet, basically we can't use the move in the 4th slot. We're not allowed. But once we get to Lily Cove, we will permanently delete a move from each Pokemon. I have to be a bit careful of Dunsparce. It might have Rollout, and Rollout would be very bad, because with Rollout, its power obviously doubles every time it gets used, but its power is also doubled if the user uses Defense Curl beforehand. And that would be bad for us. So we're going to switch into something that can resist it, like completely. Or it's just going to use Rage, you know. Whatever. But I do fear the rollout from Dunsparce. It can happen. Please just bite it. Thank you. Whether Rollout is one of Dunsparce's starting moves or whether it learns at level 12, I don't know. Okay, you're a spinner, that's fine. Hello, Mr. C. I don't know what the reward is, but I want it. Do I need to... we should be fine. Always the famous last words, but we'll be fine. We got some good leveled Pokemon. We'll be fine. Also, recommendations. Before the Pokemon Nuzlocke, we did do a basically full run through, 106% of Crash 4. That was a journey. But I highlighted basically all the levels, time trials, and perfect relics. So if you're interested in those, they're available on the Twitch channel or the full streams. And I'm going to upload the highlights at some point. But the full streams are available on YouTube as well. Because what self-respecting Twitch streamer doesn't upload all their videos to YouTube? I'm also working on some highlights for the Nuzlocke run we're doing. But it's my first time video editing, so it's going to take a while. And probably be, you know, gotta try new things. I think, at least. Okay, so we're going to heal up Cotton Bud because we fear Diglets. And Wobbuffets. There will be a funeral montage at the very end of the run. Oh, well, I say at the very end. When the run ends, whether that be prematurely or whether that be when we actually defeat the Elite Four. But yeah, like the first highlight episode is just going to be a funeral montage. Because of all the stuff, all the things that went down at the first gym. Oh, still so upset about that. Still, if you were here on Friday, the second gym went a lot better because we actually prepared for it, and we're ready. What's going to be good against Weeb? Weeb, I believe in you. Hopefully this Magneton doesn't know Supersonic. That would be bad. Okay, Supersonic is fine. Sonic Boom is the one I'm worried about. Yes, but we got back up, and now look at us. Look at us. We got a good team. It could be better, which is why we're going to look for like. Oh, I forgot. We can fish at the route behind us. So yeah, we can fish on the route next to us in a second. Once Weeb wakes up and hits this thing. Thank you, Weeb. Helper. Look at Miss Minus. Look at them. They were useless, and now they're so useful. Believe it. Nice. Nice. Right. What's our prize, old man? Is it a battle? Yes, free soda pop. I mean, we are going to buy. I'm actually going to speed it up a bit because I want to buy lots of soda pop. Because soda pop is the most efficient way to heal our Pokemon. Everyone, cover your ears. I mean, if I was actually, like, building a competitive team, then yes, I would absolutely, like, farm natures, but we're on a Nuzlocke. We can't, we take what we get, we use what we get. We don't have the choice to farm for natures. Okay, we're gonna go heal quickly. Hello, Team Aqua. Like, over the various like generations, me and some of my friends, we've taken it upon ourselves to like build competitive teams, and that's fine. That's always been like a good time. But to be honest, it can wear a bit thin. Thank you, old man. We're on Route 109. Okay, we haven't done anything on 109. I just realized everything we have is super strong, so I don't know. I guess Cotton Bud is the best because although they're super strong, they're also super or higher level. They're super weak. So let's find something. Oh, show me money. Oh, an Omastar. Okay, this is like the fourth water Pokemon we've been offered. And we need to take it. Peck. My all-time favorite Pokemon. My all-time favorite Pokemon is Espeon. Mainly because of what I said earlier, where one of like not the first games I played, but like one of my favorite Pokemon spin-off games is Pokemon Colosseum. And in that one, and it's all about double battles, and I love double battles. Normally, in a Nuzlocke, I hate them. But the whole game being about double battles was like, oh, that's so good. Such a good idea. And Espeon is one of the first Pokemon you get in that game, along with Umbreon. So, yeah. Also, it's very cute. I would ask the chat again, or in response, what's your favorite Pokemons? And why? Tauros and Houndoom. Those are two, not going to say like out there picks, but there's got to be like a reason behind them. Also, we caught a male Omastar. I mean, there's only one name. There's only one name we can realistically give it, right? It's one name. It's Lord Helix. We're that guy. All praise. Tauros clinched your first Elite Four victory in Pokemon Red. I mean, Tauros was really good. Really good in Pokemon in, like, Gen 1. Damn! That's a lot of Mons. See, now, when I first played Pokemon, I played Pokemon Blue. And the one thing I had back then was like, I didn't level up anything apart from my starter. My starter was Venusaur. So, I went through the entirety of the Elite Four with a level 100 Venusaur. And that worked great until we got to Gary. Or Blue, or your rival. And like his last Pokemon is obviously good against yours. And I spent ages and ages and ages, and by that point I just couldn't beat him. Couldn't do it. Until I realized I had like Sleep Powder. Being the dumb kid I was. And I managed to Sleep Powder and Solar Beam my way to victory. Somehow. And I remember very distinctly, when I finally did it, I took my Game Boy downstairs, out of my room, downstairs to my mum, and went, Mum, I beat my Pokemon. And she just went, that's nice, dear. And that stuck with me so much. Because I also remember, it was when, like, she was, like, hosting, like, a whole lot of her friends round. And I just knocked on the door. Exactly, they don't. They don't understand what happened. I knocked on that door and just went, Mum, I beat Pokemon. And she was like, that's nice, dear. And then closed the door. And that makes my mum sound so bad, but no, it's completely understandable. She had no idea what I'd done. And I was very young at the time. But I was pleased with myself. And my brother knew knew my achievement, so, you know, that's fine. There's someone underneath there, isn't there? Oh, we could do another double battle. Another double battle. Soda pop. So good. Like, 60 HP for, what, $300? Much better than 50 for 700. Ooh. Oh, don't taunt us. Don't taunt us with McLady. She was gonna be great. This should know water gun. It's fine, we'll put it to sleep. Oh, here's a question. Because I'm reminded. What is the single worst move in Pokemon? The single worst move. There is a correct answer for this. And it's not Splash. It's not Splash. It's not the answer. There is a move that is worse than Splash. And I will tell you why. I'll let you guess for a little while, and then I will tell you what it is. And there's no extra stipulations on this. It's not like dig when you're paralyzed and you're paralyzed on the second go. It's like no. There's no special conditions. It's just what is the worst move in Pokemon. I don't think you'll guess it. Tickle? It's not Tickle. Nope. I'll give you a clue. This move actively does bad stuff to you. And only bad stuff. It's Splash, but worse. Because it does nothing and makes your Pokemon worse. Curse? No, Curse is great. Curse lowers your speed and ups your attack and defense. That's fantastic. Or you put a Curse on a Pokemon and it deals a quarter of its health. That's super good. Compared to this move, at least. And also, this isn't like a trick question. I'm not trying to trick you. There is literally just an answer to this question. I'll give you one more go. Give you one more guess as to what is the worst Pokemon move. No, stop it. Stop it, Rhyhorn. Okay. And that's fine. It's fine not to know because it's not none that you'd usually think of. I'll give you one more clue. It's generation specific. This move is only bad in one generation. In every other generation, it's, I wouldn't say good, but it works. There's one move and one gen. That's your last clue. Oh. All right. Well, I'll reveal the answer after this battle. Good job, Re-Relatable and Luna. Taking the heat for Cotton Bud Big L. Oh, I don't want you stupid kids in my Pokénav. Hate how it does it automatically. I don't want to talk to you. That could be taken out of context. I don't want to get arrested. Goodbye. Alright. So, the worst move in Pokemon is generation specific. It's specific to generation 1. Because this move in every other gen, and I gave it away a little bit, works as intended. And that move is generation 1 Focus Energy. So, what Focus Energy is meant to do, and works in gens 2 and onwards, is it increases your critical hit ratio. It doubles your critical hit ratio. So, like 5% to 10% in later gens. Yeah. But in Gen 1, it's actively worse than Splash, which would be considered the worst Pokemon move ever. It's actively worse than Splash because it quarters your critical hit chance. It doesn't improve it, it makes it worse. Yes, it is. But if you use Focus Energy on a Pokemon that has like a 10% chance to hit, 10% chance to crit, it now has a 2.5% chance to crit. That's why it's actively bad. Yeah, it's why like Electrode has like a 33% chance to crit, because it's like the fastest Pokemon. It's true. It's true, due to a glitch in the programming. They just have... It just quarters the chance to crit. Persian and Slash is amazing, yes. I think that has like almost 100% chance to crit, if not 100. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I know it's like a near certainty. It's also why like Tauros with Hyper Beam is super good, because Tauros has like a middling chance to like an above average chance to crit, but also Hyper Beam is just stab Hyper Beam as well. With his attack stat, because normal is physical in that gen, is just a monster. Yeah, there's some pretty ridiculous things you can do in Gen 1. We were talking about the worst move in Pokemon, Mr. Vamp. And I was describing how it is, in fact, Generation 1 Focus Energy. I mean, that's fair. I hardly used TMs in Gen 1. So, just to go over what I said before. So, in every other generation, Generation 2 and onwards, Focus Energy works as intended. It doubles your critical hit ratio. So, in like more recent gens, it's like 6.5% to 12% or something like that. Or like 5% to 10%. However, in Generation 1, due to a glitch in the programming, Focus Energy quarters your critical hit rate rather than doubles it. So a 10% chance to crit from like a really speedy Pokemon would go down to 2.5%. It's pretty dumb. There is, because I didn't turn it on. Excellent, we've been streaming for about an hour with no game sound. Good job, team. Oh well. Things just fall apart when no one points out that we don't have game sound. I'm not going to do a battle tent. There's technically no like gym in this town, so we're just going to go to the next one. That's fair. Yeah, I think we need to go to the next town and do the next gym before we come back and deal with Team Aqua down here. So we'll go do that. Also, new Pokemon to catch. We have got one new Pokemon. We have caught an Omastar. I would like you to have exactly one guess as to what we called Omastar. Or nicknamed Omastar. It is not called Snail, it's called Lord Helix. Because we are funny and unoriginal. Also, that's a slacking. We're going to catch that. Despite it being... Well, I mean, we're going to catch it anyway, but... Jesus, this thing is just so strong. Oh yes, like, well, I mean, slacking is just terrible anyway. Truant is just such a bad ability. I I'm actually faster than chat on your end. I can be. I have got everything set to like low latency mode, so there should be as like minimal difference between chat and what I talk about as possible, but good. Slacking those slack off. Could be here a while. I'm very scared to like switch to other things, just because I don't want it to use its massive attack to take out my mons. Ah. I can't help you there, I'm afraid, Shock. That is not gonna work. This is probably not going to work either. Slacking is gonna have a very small, like, chance. So we're just gonna burn some Pokeballs on it. What other options do we have? I can paralyze it, yeah. I guess. Then it's just gonna slack off. Just gonna get all its HP back and I'll be sad. Stop it. Right, Great Ball. Oh, 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 hey. We got the slacking. We ain't lazing about today. I'm gonna need a name for it though. Did not think of a name. Exactly. Exactly, Chocolate. You want me to name it me? Oh god, it's Mr. Bambi, he's back from the grave. He wasn't dead at all. He merely went off and snacked. Had a very lazy weekend. COVID 20 pounds. I mean, we can't just call it Mr. Vamp 2. Big Vamp. That's all. There we go. Ah! That's a good idea. We have relatable, and I mean, we can't really call this one motivated. He's completely unmotivated. He's a motivational speaker. That's the joke. I got it. We'll call him Mo for short. And that's it. That's his name. His name is Mo. We'll go for Mo for now. We can change names. We'll call him Mo, short for motivational. Mr. Evo. He sounds like a fighting game tournament. I do kind of like Mr. Evo though. Okay, if we change that one to Mr. Evo, then we can have Not Shock. That is true. No, I like that reasoning. He's called Mr. Evo. He doesn't Evo. We'll change it now while we have the time, and while the move rater is right, or the name rater is right here. And that's Omastar, the Lord Helix. Literally right here. And then, like, the next thing we get, we can call it, like, Not Shock. You'll be the artillery. Now, I think that's actually a really bad idea. Now, I think it's a bad idea. Because I think the way that Truant and Hyper Beam work in this game is you use Hyper Beam, then you're Truanting, and then on the next turn you recharge, and then you Truant again. And like, we can call you Mr. Big Finish, but I'm not waiting 3 turns for something to get ya. Alright, next time we find an electric type. Next electric type is Not Shock. Okay, so it would basically just be recharging. Is that for Gen 3 though, or is that for later gens? Because they do change things, funnily enough. Okay. Just trash talking your fights, that's fair. Are we gonna have a fight here? Okay, hello! 0 less than none. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I don't have a bike yet. Yeah, I think I do, but I forgot where. There. I can't remember where the captain is. I don't think he's one of these two. Team Aqua's outside the shipyard. Am I just going crazy? I mean, we can just, Oh, yeah. I remember now. It's been a while since I played Emerald, so... I'm doing silly things. Ah, the Devon goods. Now we go. It all comes back. I feel the tingle. And then they're all gone and he's in here. Good to know. Good to know that Hyper Beam works that way. $50 whole dollars? Oh. Free TM. I'll take it. Whew. Thank you very much for the follow, Zero. I appreciate that. Glad you enjoy a good Nuzlocke like the rest of us. Ah, Stern. Good to see you again. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Hopefully this won't be too bad. Unless they start pulling out some legendaries, in which case... You know. That's fine. Ah, you fool! So while this is a Pokemon Emerald randomized Nuzlocke, the Pern, we do have a few other rules in effect. Number 1, can't use items inside of battle. Number 2, we can't over level. Ah, yes. I was just explaining. But you make a good point. So the level cap at the moment is 24. So we cannot level over 24. And every even gym. Yep, no items in battle. That was rule number 1 from the first gym. Second gym, we implemented a community rule, as it were. So if there's any cool rules you think I should add, then keep them in mind for when we get to like the 4th gym. And the first community rule we implemented was we only can use 3 moves. So until we get to the move deleter... Exactly. That's exactly why I couldn't heal during the first gym battle. Yeah, so, and then for the 3 moves rule, the way we're doing it at the moment, until we get to the move deleter, is it's only the first three moves we're using. So the 4th move is the one that we've gone, we're not going to use that. And if it gets to a point where we need to use it, we'll figure that out when we get there. It sounds like pain. Yes, it's because it makes it harder. But it's more fun to have more rules. And it's just, the more we get on, the more rules we get. And I do retain the right to veto any, like, community rules that are a bit extreme. You know, I'm not just gonna be like, oh, you can only use 3 Pokemon now. It's like, no, that's dumb. Stop it. Gotta think inventive with your rules. Oh no, we only get 1 try. I didn't see what Pokemon it was, so Weeb's got this. Weeb don't got this. No one's really got this. Yeah, we're not really planning on like doing multiple resets. So if we do lose the challenge, we will probably move on to another game. Correct. I'm not planning to restart the challenge if we do all die, unfortunately. Randomizing settings are just encounters and enemy ones. Yes, so it was the starting Pokemon we started with, which has already died, all trainer Pokemon, and all Pokemon in the wild. Extra stuff like all moves being randomized, and all colors being randomized, and all that stuff. No. We make it hard enough on our own by adding rules in each gym at a time. We don't want to make it hard on ourselves by completely randomizing like all the Pokemon's types and all their moves. That's just too much. There's a fine amount. And also with the randomizer I'm using, it does a special thing for gym leaders, where it basically, if it randomizes into like a first level evolution, it will upgrade that to the ending level evolution, and will teach it like TM moves it knows. So that's why when we got to the first gym with 6 Pokemon, we left it with 1. Of course, I'm not going to say this is like the only Nuzlocke I'm doing ever, but we invest so much time and emotional energy into our little guys down here that we can't handle the strain on our hearts. And that's fair, and that's fair to do, but I also rely on some knowledge at least. I'm sure there's some plot going on about, you know, taking over the world and flooding it, but whatever. My philosophy about randomizing a game is you can randomize it too much. I think the randomizer I used is quite an old one. It didn't give me the option to randomize items. But I think we've got the balance just right. We've randomized the Pokemon everywhere, so that's fine. And we're adding in new rules every gym. Because every odd gym, I will add a rule. And every even gym, we look to the community to add in a rule. Which is why we've got the 3 moves restrictions and the can't use items in battle restriction. And then sort of like the ground rule was no leveling over the highest level Pokemon at the gym. What's the randomizer name? The randomizer name I used, to be honest, it's probably the first one you select if you just type in Pokemon Emerald Randomizer. It was made... It was made by Artemis251. So I think if you type in Artemis251 and then Pokemon Randomizer into Google, you will find it quite easily. I'm sure there's plenty of like ones in the future, or more modern ones that have a lot more options. But that's just the basic one I've used. You are trying to make me do a Kaizo one, so maybe we'll play a game or 2 after this Nuzlocke, and then we'll come back and do a Kaizo run. Because my suffering is year-long and eternal. Anyway. Pokemon are healed? My party tracker correct? Yep, my party tracker is correct. Let's go. We've already caught a Pokemon in here, so... Ah, the starters. So we do have our VODs on the channel, but our starters, we actually randomized that as well, so that there were no legendaries and no evolved Pokemon. So single level Pokemon, like Jinx. That's one that can be a starter, as well as like the starter evolutions of Pokemon. Our starter that we offered were Chimicho, Girafarig, and Gulpin. It was not a great selection. We chose Gulpin and named him Relatable. And he died with the rest during the first gym. And then somehow, miraculously through a twist of fate, we found Relatable again, and then he was re-relatable. We've got to be careful, because coming up is the rival fight. But we're just gonna jump into this double battle. That's fine. Yeah. So we chose Gulpin as our starter. I thought it was a pretty solid choice. It starts out with like just Pound, but then it quickly learns Yawn. It quickly learns Poison Gas. It learns Sludge really early on, which is just a great poison move. But yeah, unfortunately he perished with the rest. We also got very lucky as like the third Pokemon we caught was Luna down below, who's been with us since the start. Super, super glad to have that. To have Luna, otherwise we would be a lot more in a lot more trouble. The OG gal. Boy. Luna's a boy. And we try and like we take chat suggestions for like picking names. Or we'll name them after someone in chat. Oh, that is a big coincidence. Like, May's Pokemon is Chimicho, and we've actually the randomizer has an option so that your rival keeps the starter that they choose. So every time we fight May, they should have Chimicho. But I just went like, no, like, I wanted something that could evolve, you know, really see the progress. I was just super happy to get Relatable back. Cotton Bud. Cotton Bud, please. I'm doing it on purpose now. Blastoise and Charmander were your other choices. Those sound like pretty good options. I let the hate flow through me. It strengthens me. True, true. I wish there was like a little button I could press just like to randomize it so I could see what the options were, but you know. Also fun just to take that chance. Oh. Politoed, please. Years and years and years ago, I did do a Fire Red Nuzlocke, which was still a lot of fun. That was a non-randomized Nuzlocke. I think that was like the first one I tried. I had a lot of fun with that. I think for that one, I like rolled dice to see what things I chose. Yeah, I ended up with can't remember how far I got in that one. But you know, I find like vanilla Nuzlocke's pretty straightforward. Because there's a lot you can plan for and prepare for and expect. No, that's not going to be no, I'm vetoing that as a rule already. Did I catch a Pokemon on 103? I think I did. True, true. Also an excellent reason to use a randomizer. I mean, if we didn't, we wouldn't have this person with Dragonair, for example. I just think that's cool. I'll check my map in a sec. I'm 99% sure that we've got a one-on-one Route 103, though. I mean, if I did... Actually, the idea of rolling a d4 for the moves I use. If I did that, then it wouldn't be a Nuzlocke. It would just be like a regular run where I would just get frustrated all the time. I'd just be like, roll a 1, roll a 1. Ooh, Vaporeon. Just like, please. Please roll a 1. And you're only allowed 2 attacking moves. So if I roll a 3 and a 4, I just do nothing. That doesn't sound productive in the slightest. Oh, I get you. So it has to be 2 status moves and 2 attacking moves. That doesn't sound funny at all. Yes, we have done Route 103. Because we did the route north of Oldstown Town. Oh, okay. But a bot that randomly controls battles. That's a cool idea. Are you using like a script for that into an emulator? Or do you have something on the outside that's controlling the inputs? Okay. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's basically how like we're getting the information down below. It's using a script into a program called PokéLink, which displays it all basically. I'm gonna steal all these berries. Oh, it does. It randomizes all your actions. Gotcha. Not just like fight and then a random move. No, it tries to run. That does sound like hell on earth. And like I assume like you just control it out. Sell your balls before every battle. That doesn't sound like a good solution. Go, Cotton Bud. You'll be so good. You'll be so good when you're Altaria. Or at least less bad. I mean, I assume what's happening is like it's just a random roll of the dice as to what like arrow button or what key or what button it presses. And if you think about it that way, like the majority of your actions will always be the fight, because it's a very specific set of actions that will get you like down, Pokemon, down, A, and the chance of getting those specific ones are completely like think of it as like a decision tree, are so small compared to A then A, which is fight then attack. Or even like A and then some directions and then A. But yeah, just like that's just like fascinating. That's just like mathematics. I mean, obviously it could be like go down to Pokemon, then press A, and then any number of control like directional inputs, and then press B. Just it randomly rolled onto Leech Seed. Oh no. I'm not writing a script for your rule. I'm not writing a script to control me randomly in battle. Yeah. I know for this run, but I'm not writing another script for the run, just so you know. I've not given up on Slay the Spire, no, but I thought I'd branch out into different things. I play Slay the Spire a bit more like casually. Do I want it to learn Fury Attack? Maybe? It's actually a stab move, so it's not awful. Do I want Fury Attack over Astonish? Probably. Astonish is fine. But, and put it this way, right? Yes, it is, but it's only... Well, it's good against Psychic as well, but... I think Fury Attack is better overall. BP up. I'm sure mathematically it's not 25% of the time, but realistically, yeah, it's 25% of the time. It's just gonna go, run. And that would be awful. Just feel like a backseat passenger on your Pokemon journey. You just move them around and go, right, it's battle time. Wait 5 minutes for the battle to like finish. I'm interested, like what sort do you have to like put in a delay between the different key presses, or can you just like input them as like quickly as possible and then the game will figure out which one to do? Because, you know, you could have it run through a 1,000 inputs in a second, and only like 60 of them will happen because the game runs at 60 frames per second. Okay, so 10 inputs a second. That's not bad. You tried, Hitmonlee. I'd be interested. Is this a script you've written yourself, or is this one you've borrowed from online? Because I'm not particularly good at like Lua scripting, which is what the emulator is using. You just made it yourself? Okay, cool. Ah. Oh no. Now Mr. Vamp's gonna make some scripts for me. What have I done? Yeah, that's super cool. See, now I'm interested. Now I need to find out like how to script a rudimentary bot to do stuff in combat. Aww. Okay. But only in battle. So it has to... Does it have to check that it's in battle before it can decide to start randomly pressing buttons? Or does it just press random buttons outside of combat as well? Or do you just disable the script when you're not in combat? Okay. I mean, that's still fair. I mean, if it works, it works. That's like a true programmer's like doctrine, as it were. The real motto of programming. If it works, and then just refactor it later. Oh yeah, that would have been not great. And that Charmander and Pidgeotto would just rip through Ivysaur so quickly. Uh-oh. Explode! Self-destruct! Self-destruct! It's only level 5. I think this is meant to be a Magikarp. Ooh. Ooh, crits. Whew. I had a Credilli once. I mean, I wouldn't be like surprised losing to a Rattata They're low-key good. I know I've checked the level cap quite a bit. Next level cap is 24. Yeah. Yeah, the next gym's highest level Pokemon is level 24, so that's our next level cap. Obviously, the next gym is meant to be Watson, the electric gym, but no idea what it's going to be. I mean, the first gym was all normal types, which was pretty funny. Until it killed me, in which case then it was less funny. Oh yeah, sorry Zero, the Autobot is a bit rude. Yeah, I've been meaning to look at that for a while now. It gets a bit out of control. You're level 45? Jeez, yeah, it is almost a Karen. I mean, that's like... That's the same when I played, like, the original Red and Blue. What did I do? I was a stupid kid, so I just had one Venusaur that was level 100, and went to the Elite Four, and brute forced my way through it. Why did Twitch censor Karen? Oh no, it's not a Twitch, like, I think Luna was calling the Streamlabs bots a Karen. Unless it censored the word for you, in which case I have no idea why it would censor the word Karen. It would be hilarious if it did. Really? Really? And so weird. That's so weird. That's nothing I've done, by the way. At least I don't think it is. I mean, it might not be sensitive for me, because, like, I can see the chat and I'm the channel person, but, like, for everyone else, is it? Is it? Like, censored? Karen is not a swear word. A truant magneton. Oh. That's just the worst. I know May's up there. I'm gonna level up a little bit more. Just get everyone to like level 20, 21, and then we will we're just gonna take care. Yeah, I didn't want to like randomize abilities. I actually don't think that might have been part of the randomizer. Because I'm scared of Arena Trap. I'm so scared of Arena Trap. I only want to see my Diglets and Wobbuffets in the wild. Thank you very much. Yeah. We almost lost one of our Pokemon, I think it was Miss Minus, to a Diglett early on because A, Miss Minus didn't have any attacking moves, and B, because Arena Trap. Thankfully this was before the first gym, so I managed to heal Miss Minus through it all and struggle it to death after about 4 minutes of a battle. It was painful. We're never doing that again because we can't use items in battle now. Moral of the story is, always make sure that the Pokemon in front has an attacking move that isn't electric. But like, the first time we see a Wobbuffet, I'm gonna have like a heart attack. And just hope that the Pokemon that is fighting it has either a really weak move and then a really strong move, or can switch between physical and special. Because I would hate to lose something to bloody Wobbuffet, of all things. Oh, that is a horrible combination. Sing, Minimize, and Shadow Tag. No. No, that's too much. Oh, a Charmander. If we do manage to find like a Charmander or an Eevee line, I think it was, we already have a name reserved for that one. Well, unfortunately not today, Charmander. Not today. Charmander has Shadow Tag. What? I think we can get, if we get Big Owl to level 22, it will learn Rock Slide, which will be super good. But unfortunately, Big Owl couldn't learn Rock Tomb, which was really annoying. I'm not sure of the levels on the May fight coming up, but and I'm 99% sure it doesn't have the same logic as the gym leaders for the randomizer. As I've said before, the randomizer for the gym leaders basically makes them the highest evolution they can and gives them TM moves. So, like in the first gym, we fought a Delcatty with Thunder, whereas for everyone else's randomized Pokemon, it knows moves for that level, which is why we see a lot of them just tackling. Cotton Bud's still really weak, so we're just gonna level up everything else for a bit. Now, I don't think May, our rival, has that logic built in, but I'm not taking that chance. I will have to look at that randomizer as well. That would have been a really nice randomizer to have. That one probably has a lot more options than the one I used. Like I said, the one I used was really quite old. I mean, Wonder Guard would only be awful if it, in like Gen 3, if it got onto Sableye. That's it. That's the only thing I wouldn't want Wonder Guard on. With everything else, you can poison, you can struggle, you can struggle the Sableye, but oh, a Meganium. True, or Spiritomb. Yeah, but talking generally. No, Spiritomb isn't an Emerald. Spiritomb is Gen 4. Oh. Sableye is the only Ghost Dark, and Spiritomb is Gen 4. Because there's very special things you need to do in Gen 4 to actually get a Spiritomb. He's like, go get the odd keystone, go to the tower, go underground, like, X number of times, and then go back to the tower. Yep, that's all Gen 4. Ah! Yes. Yes. Gen 4. Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. That's cool. Like, Spiritomb's fine. It has low stats to make up for the fact that it has no resistances. Or, no, sorry, no weaknesses in that gen. Lower stats, not like... First encounter you didn't accidentally murder. Well, yeah. We've murdered one too many Pokemon on our journey, I'm afraid. I'd recommend it. I think Emerald is a really good one to do a Nuzlocke on. But you will get a lot of water Pokemon. Wow. All the way to red. Damn. Stop trying to get me to do a Kaizo. So... I gotcha. So Kaizo would just be a really hard version of Emerald. Basically. Lucky red. Well, that's good. I must admit, I'm not a fan of something that just increases grinding. Like, okay, so playing like a Kaizo Pokemon game. How do you overcome the challenges? Well, you just grind more. That's not fun. It's busy work. So as long as it's increasing the challenge without just increasing the levels. That's fine, but then I don't know. There's no easy. So ask me this: in the Kaizo Nuzlocke, does it increase the levels of the Pokemon? No. Okay, then that's fine. Then that's something that I would be interested in. Because if it just increases the levels arbitrarily, then that's not interesting. That's just busy work. But if it actually like improves the AI and makes it more interesting that way, then that is something I could do. interesting. And Ash Grey, it follows the story better. So that's just a... Okay. That does sound interesting. Well, that just sounds painful. That makes a huge... It makes a huge difference. Do the Pokemon you get have max EVs and IVs as... Well, max IVs? No, okay, so that makes a huge difference. Like, a really huge difference. Like, to the point that it's... I would know what they have, but then... If I didn't randomize it, then... It'd be a lot harder. I will have to look into it. I just want to kill this slacking. Please go away. Yeah, just link it to me afterwards and I will look into it. It sounds like an interesting thing to do. I mean, yeah, like Black and White 2 are very set in their path. There's not a lot of branches, there's not a lot of places where you can get extra stuff. I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver are like probably my second favorite Pokemon games. They're just super, super good. Definitely one of my favorite remakes of Pokemon games. Woo! All that work for 360 XP. Good. I think, in terms of, like, Nuzlocke difficulty, I think, like, Black and White are probably the hardest, or Black and White / Black and White 2 are probably the hardest because of how, A, straightforward they are, and B, because some of the later fights are just pretty intense. That Hydreigon, man. That Hydreigon. Super intense. No, there's no shiny claws. Shinies are just... Shinies come up at the normal rate. And there's no claws that if it's shiny comes up, I can catch it. If it's the first Pokemon on the route, then sure, I'll catch it. But otherwise it goes to the grave like every other one. And I wouldn't really have like a clause like that rewards luck. Seems a bit silly. Ho. Shiny Rolls is nice. What they catch the shinies? They catch shinies if they come up? Why? Why would they do that? Or do they just ignore the shinies? Why would you? Why? So? Doesn't matter that it's super rare. Makes it funnier when I kill it. Well, I tell you one thing, There's no shiny claws in this run. Just because you sparkle a little bit, you don't get preferential treatment. Unless you want to make it a rule, in which case, go right ahead. Community wants to make a rule after the fourth gym. Nuzlocks are based on skill. Randomizer Nuzlocke are based on luck. I'm just saying, it's an option, guys. It's an option. You don't need to make a bad rule every time. You could do a good rule. You could do an extension to a rule. I will reject an extension that says I can only use 2 moves of Pokémon. As I evolve the routes using a Dawnstone, I got 3 Mons killed. Holy... What? Wow. Those poor Mons. It's poor... It's like 3 Mons down. All that for a Dawnstone. What? Well, we've got to get to the 4th gym first. We're still on the 3rd gym. I can go away, please. Thank you. Whew. Alright, we're gonna get Weeb up to level 20, and then we're gonna do this May fight and continue on. And then we might need to come back to this route for a little bit more grinding. Ah, he uses the good focus energy, the one that actually increases his crit rate. Good job. Cool. Okay. Let's get out of this grass. Miss minus. We're going to swap your moves around, so Flash. We don't need Flash anymore, so that will get deleted. We had a discussion earlier about what the worst move in Pokémon is. I mean, Zero, I don't know if you were around, but do you know what the worst move in Pokémon is? I mean, literally the worst move. Nope. It's not Quash. Nope. It is not Quash. This move literally... Nope. It's not Memento. Memento does something. And before you say it, no, it's not Splash either. There is something worse than Splash. I'll give you the clues that I gave the others. It is generation specific. Only in one generation is it the worst move in Pokémon. I'll give you one more guess, or you can give up. Indeed. High jump kick does something. No. The worst move in Pokemon is Gen 1 Focus Energy. Because due to a programming quirk, it does not in fact double your critical hit ratio, it quarters it. So therefore, it is literally worse than Splash. I know, that's why I said the good Focus Energy. So say that the crit rate for a Pokemon was 10%, it would make it 2.5% in Gen 1. All other gens it's fixed. I do not have a good way to deal with an Onix. Ah. And that was all just due to a programming error. But yeah. Fun fact, tell your friends. Impress them with pointless Pokemon trivia. Because I like dragon flying, and I just haven't changed out yet. I completely missed what that was, so... Ah! That's fine. Because I think even... So the reason I have both Luna and Cotton Bud is even though Cotton Bud will eventually evolve into a dragon flying Pokemon, they still both have really good stats. I mean, not Cotton Bud at the moment, but... And also just, yeah. They will both be very strong. I mean, Luna's already really strong. But you know what I mean. Stop it. No. Headbutt. Skydrop. Oh god. And it was going to get... It was super effective, but it was going to get two shot by headbutt anyway. Cyndaquil. We haven't had re-relay about that in a bit. Also, its special defense would have been higher than its defense, and Luna's attack is higher than their special attack, so it probably evened out for what is essentially not a lot of difference. Also considering that Luna's wearing the Silk Scarf, the headbutt also would have been far more powerful. So you're looking at like a 1% difference in power between the two. So what I'm trying to say is, doesn't matter that I didn't use Bite. Get out of here, May. I don't want to see your face around here. But I will take that. Got a bike. Okay, that is all Route 110. But again, attack stronger than special attack. Their defense was lower than their special defense. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Soak and Horn Leech. That is quite a combination. Meganium. Get him, weed. Oh no. Ground my attack. I wish I could fight more Meganiums on this route. My attack! How dare you! I needed that to do special stuff. Whatever shall I do? Ah, you fool! You have slacked off too much! It burned, son. Oh, now you slack off. He's doing nothing but slacking. Pokemon 721? I can't remember which one that is. Unless this is a setup for a joke, in which case, go on. Oh, okay, it's a ROM, not the actual Pokemon. What is Pokemon 721? Like the actual Pokemon, not the ROM hack. I mean, it's cool that it comes with its like own randomizer. Volcanion, okay. Oh, okay. So like that's the fire water Pokemon, I think. Looks like a donut. I think it's a legendary, yeah. Looks like a donut. So basically it's just like a Pokemon demake. Okay. That I'm not a big kind of like demake guy. Like I'm fine with like graphics like this and like retro games, but oh, okay, so Gen 1 Focus Energy is in there. But yeah, I'm just not a big demake kind of guy. I mean, I'll look it up, though. Shed Ninja is useless because abilities don't exist, I imagine. Should we do this as a double battle? Yeah! Give me that double battle! That's what we live for! Ask for mein Linoon! One of these is more dangerous than the other. Choose carefully. Oh no! It also knows headbutt. Battle of the headbutts. Let's go. Will-O-Wisp. Then your headbutt is useless. Damn it, Weeb. Luna just beating up on these level 14s. That's fine. There we go. I mean, it's a bit pointless now, Luna. Luna? Weeb. But we'll make do. We'll make do. I'm just expecting like the legendaries to come out at any point, because we had relatively few so far. Although we did have like a Regirock really early, and I was just like, well, something's about to get blown up. Exactly. But that's like one out of not a lot. Also, we are definitely learning Confuse Ray. What are we going to forget for Confuse Ray? I would rather be able to burn things than confuse things. And I like Quick Attack. Well, no. Yes, I'll get rid of Tail Whip, but then I can't use Confuse Ray. It can only use 3 moves. We have to get rid of Quick Attack, Ember, or Will-O-Wisp. You've forgotten your own rule, haven't you? I'm gonna remove Tail Whip, and then once we actually get to the move deleter, we'll think about it. Oh, good! Lan's having the good stuff. I have Rayquaza. I don't want to match call you. Ah, good! Free money! I do like that any revives or anything you find are just free money in this game. Or in a Nuzlocke. Hang on a second, Zero, I need to read that again. You had your Choice Scarf, Flash Fire, Vileplume with Ice Beam. Okay, yep. That sentence makes perfect sense. Wait, no, the opposite of that. It does, no. Randomizers are dumb sometimes. Ice Beam, really? On your Vileplume? Madness. Madness. Yosef, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Yes, but priority moves can save your life. That's why I have to think about quick attack. We have to think long and hard about whether we get rid of quick attack or not. That's why we're going to stick it on the maybe pile for now. Like, imagine we get to a gym leader and they just dragon dance all over us. What do we do then? Chucky the Espeon. I remind you of the first gym that we did. Would quick attack have saved us there? No, but it would have been useful. Just reminding you of a bad situation that we had. And I'm not relying on quick attack. It's there for when we need it. I know, they just love, like, they see Weeb and they're like, attack down. Need to get his attack down quick. That quick attack is coming. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones. See, this is going to be the guy with a legendary. Just watch. Guarantee it. Legendary. Look at it. Look at its stance. It's stancing up at us. As a dangerous threat. Good job, Weeb. But how cool would it have been if that was a legendary, eh? A legendary. Swinub. Ooh. That can be useful. That is also useful. I like that the reason, like, for all these items on the floor here is just like, people chuck them. People just chuck them over from the top. Don't litter. And yes, I realize that for Big L, he has 4 moves, and the 4th move is Screech. Which should be the 2nd move, because the 2nd move is Leer. So technically we're not allowed to use Screech, but we are allowed to use Leer. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. This slacking, he's going to cheer us on, he's going to give us an encore. Gonna be great. When he's not slacking off, you know. Big L, she don't need no sleep. I'm just stealing these. These are all mine now. I don't know what nana berries do, but I'm taking them. Ooh, I've got a quiz for everyone. A little random Pokémon factoid that I'm going to test you with. So, in Gen 2, they introduced genders. Pokemon have a chance to be, like, one gender or the other. Some as high as, like, 87.5%, sometimes it's 50-50, sometimes it's 100%. However, there is exactly one Pokemon that has the potential to change gender when it evolves. What is that Pokemon? Ah, Zero, you're no fun. You are correct, though. Yes, due to a quirk in the coding. Oh, hey, legendary! Hey! It's going to change out right now. Yes, due to a quirk in the coding, Azurill has like an 87.5%. I'll get back to it. That's fine. Has an 87.5% chance to be like female, and then when it evolves to Marill, it has a 50-50 chance. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, and so when it evolves to Marill, it has a 50-50 chance, but if its value was exactly on that... Say it's like 1 to 8. If it was that 7, when it evolves, it changes from female to male. Or the other way around, I can't quite remember. But yes, Azurill can change genders. Oh, look at it! Oh, so dead. I mean, that's just a dream. Just get something that helps you out like that. Just keep throwing you leper berries like, thank you. Reloom. Reloom scares me a little bit. Only a little bit. Okay. I'm okay with that. Ah, cycling road. Fine. Are you a trainer? I don't think you're a trainer. No. Woo! We're in. I don't want to be on TV, thank you. I'm on the internet. We established that Pokemon laws are a lot different than our own laws. For example, they let 10-year-olds go out and fight monsters with each other. Possibly even younger. Rock Smash guy! Rock Smash dude! Yet another useless move. Though we don't have any fighting type moves. Though Rock Smash is awful. Just the worst. Yeah. Like, we fought some kids at, like, the seaside earlier. And they were definitely younger than our character. So yeah, Pokemon World has weird rules. I would say it's like they're not even official Pokemon trainers, but they are Pokemon trainers. They have trained their Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, that too. And you had youngsters in Red and Blue. The the tube girls and boys in this game, who are obviously like 5 or 6. Give me that acro bike. Yeah. Now we're gonna zoom. Well, zoom slightly. Zoom. Oh, we have to fight Wally here, I think. I forget. Gambling? Gambling. Maybe we should catch another Pokemon. How's about that? No. You don't want to ride your bicycle. You want to look like a cool guy. You want to bounce your bike. Like that. I would put on some sunglasses right now and be very cool. It's Espeon! I want one. How dare you? How dare you mock me so, game? Yum. He's training. He's training for the triathlon. By running backwards and forwards. And you could have a triathlon that goes back and forward. I'm switching you out though. Oh. Then... Why is he doing a Pokemon fight if he's in the middle of a triathlon? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, because he ran out of energy. He saw us and was like, gotta fight this kid. Fights the kid. No, I'm out. That is some weak excuse. Weak. Also, if there's any water in town, we need to fish there and get another Pokemon. We have so many Pokemons. Let's go! Aww. Aww. That's nice. I get it, because it's a little odd. Oddish. Hey. Alright, y'all better start thinking up names. Unless I fail. Oh god. What if I fail? Now. Oh. Awful. Awful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Can anyone think of anything better than evenish? I love it. No. I hate it is not going to be its name. No. We're putting in evenish. We may actually put Evenish on the team. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. We could do with grass. I'm glad. I am too, but it's like that good pain is a good pain. Oh, that is 6 Pokemons. That's a lot of Pokemons. No, I think we'll leave Evenish for now. Because if we bring Evenish onto the team, it's gonna replace Re-Relatable. And that's just relatable, man. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about putting Evenish on the team. Thank you, game. I saw that. Because I'm scared, damn it! I'm scared of them. Also, I'm pretty sure I use Spark. I don't know. You weren't here, man. You weren't here for the first gym. You didn't know. You didn't see. You didn't feel the fear. The fear of failing so early. Also, you gotta be careful, Miss Minus. There's a level cap in place, I'll have you know. You gotta stop leveling up. If I can get Big L up to a Tyranitar, I will be so happy. It's a big if. But if we pull it off, very happy. Just realized this thing could no double kick. For safety. Oh! Oh, good. Yeah. I'd be pretty happy with that. Haha, trying to learn the good focus energy. No, I do not want focus energy, thank you. Rock slide? Rock slide! Let's go! Nice. Mareep. I mean, everyone's pretty close to like the levels we need them to be for the gym, which is great, because it means less grinding for me. So what we'll do is we'll probably go in and have a go at some of the gym trainers once I've caught a few more Pokemon. Let's go. Let's go, re-relatable. I know, thank you. They're survivors. I'll give you that. I'll give them that much. Good. Probably fix that. We also need to beat Wally up. The poor sickly child. Beat him up. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. But Luna needs to level up, so we're gonna send them out first. Like that is almost guaranteed to happen. So let's just rip this band-aid off. Now hold on, Wally. Since you started living with Pokemon, you've grown quite a lot stronger. But I don't think you're pushing it to suddenly challenge a gym. I'm not pushing it. If I fight with Torkoal, we can beat anyone. Oh, hi, Bear. I got a lot stronger since we met. Blah, 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 blah. Go. Fight me! Fight me! I wonder if Torkoal will be, like, one of his Pokemon. Or is Torkoal his... Torkoal is his only Pokemon! How dare you? How dare you not be intimidated by Luna? How dare you? Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Let's hope he doesn't use a potion. He is not a good trainer. He doesn't have any potions. I forgot that Torkoal was the Pokemon that he caught. What? What a great trainer. You got nothing for me, old man. Oh, stop following me around, Scott. It's creepy. You're following a child around. Why are you like this? Yes, I did say that. But he has the option to use potions, and he didn't. Which makes him a bad trainer. Maybe he's doing a Nuzlocke too. Okay, then that's kind of fair. There are 6 Pokemon here, that's fine. Yo, dog, that's a Mew! There's only 2 moves that Mew knows at this level. Pound and Transform. I'm gonna get rid of that as soon as possible. Scott does praise us for crushing the dreams of a sickly child. I'm okay with that. Only if it was a gym leader's Pokemon. If it was a gym leader's Pokemon, I would just be like, what? But it's only the gym leader's Pokemon that gets all the TMs. Thankfully. Oh no. Poison point? Oh, we're good. Blah. Bludge is so good. Hopefully none of these have Mew. Then I have literally no idea what's coming. Like, I'll just be like... Ugh. Send out Big L. Send out Big L and bite it to death. That's all I got. That's the entire game plan of like a Mew shows up. It's not a good plan. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. That'd be very upsetting. We haven't seen a Mewtwo yet, like... True, but it probably has enough coverage. That's like the scary thing. It doesn't need to have... Mewtwo doesn't need to have all the coverage, it just has enough coverage. That's fine. Mewtwo can literally learn every TM. Can't learn every move. But yeah, Mewtwo is still more threatening because it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't need to have all the coverage. It just has to have enough. And it can definitely learn enough moves to cover almost everything. Well, that's an interesting thought exercise. If there's is there a Pokemon, I mean, obviously like Mew, could Mew learn enough different moves of different types that it can do super effective against every single Pokemon? That is true. That is true. TRs are a thing. But can Mew learn enough different type moves that it can be super effective against every single Pokemon? Or at least, like, we'll say like 90% of Pokemon. It's an interesting thought exercise. I mean, I would think not, but I've been wrong before. Please swap Sonic Boom in my Pokemon. Thank you. We're swapping out. Like, okay, yes, you're not wrong. He is technically correct. The best kind of correct. You win a cookie. Okay. We're gonna fish up something here. Ooh. I mean, I'm sure there's already tables and graphs that exist for that sort of thing. I mean, there's 18 types, and you're trying to get coverage with just 4 moves. It's hard. Ooh, Golduck! That's pretty cool. We'll take a Golduck. Please, Cotton Bud. Yeah, so like, if you just did like monotypes, is there a set of 4 moves that can cover like monotypes? Okay, like I said, let's simplify it. Let's say like monotypes to start with. Is there a set of 4 moves that can cover 16 out of 18 types? 90%. Because you got to consider, there's stuff like Flying Press is both a fighting and a flying move. Freeze Dry is an ice move that is super effective against water. There's little moves like that everywhere. Well, not everywhere, there's like probably a handful. Blue Duck. Any raises on Blue Duck? Is it because he's not actually gold, he's just blue? That's fair. Is there any raises on Blue Duck? Any other ideas? I see Blue Duck going once. Blue Duck going twice. Sold! Sold to Blue Duck. I was about to type in Blue Duck on my keyboard. That's not how this game works. That's not how you spell blue. Then we'll keep that to ourselves. I mean, you don't need to cover normal. That's the thing. I only want you to cover like 16 out of the 18 types. Are you gonna... Okay. But yes, it does hit 5 types, which is really good. But like I said, Flying Press could cover those types as well, except Steel and Rock. Actually, Flying Press isn't maybe not as good as I thought it would be. Because it's both types, it applies it to both resistances. So it would be neutral against Steel and neutral against Rock. Because the flying type negates the fighting type advantage. Maybe I'm just thinking too much into it. Shadow type. We're not doing Pokemon Coliseum. As I said before, like something like Freeze Dry would be super effective against everything ice is, as well as water, so that's one thing. Okay, we're gonna go beat up some gym trainers. I'm gonna go beat up the gym trainers so that basically once I get to the gym leader, I'm not gonna be over leveled with anything. And we get those out the way now. Get those out the way now. Have a nice stretch. Get those out the way before we start grinding. Or before we need to grind. There's not a lot of trainers in here, which is good. Alright. We're gonna do this double battle. See how this one goes. Shocking. Houndoom, Slugma. Respectable. And we are going to swap out here. Rock Slide! Go! Oh! That's concerning. Only a little bit, but you know, it's still concerning. Rock Slide! Rocks! Yeah! Rocks! Hey! Freeze Dries covers how many types? Oh, okay. Those free moves cover 12 types. Woo! No, we're not going to learn Encore. Fighting move, Dark move, and Freeze Dry covers that many types. So what are the last 4 types that need to be covered? Also, what? We found the legendaries, by the way. Found them. They were all hiding in around this area. Well, what were the last 4 types you needed to cover? Or what were the last 6 types you needed to cover? Whoop. Nope. Ah, we got plenty of HP. We'd be fine getting back. That's concerning. Because he's dark type, all his moves are special. I don't want him to, I don't want him to be hitting me with amped up special moves. Would it? Ground is good against fire and poison. True. But that only gets you up to 14. We still need 4 more. I did not see what that was, but we're going back to combat anyway. So code normal, steel, ice, rock, dark, psychic, ghost, fairy, water, dragon, grass, and flying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Yeah, still fire and poison to cover. What are the 6 types left we need to cover? Freeze Dry is super effective against ground, yep. So good. Is there any attack that covers 4 of those 6? Aerodactyl. That's cool. Uses protect. Ground hits poison, electric, and fire. Yeah. So you want a fighting move, a dark move, freeze dry, which is an ice move that covers water, and ground will hit the last 3. Or did you already change out? Or did you change out dark for poison? Oh, torment. How dare. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool. We figured it out. Good job, team. Okay, cool. So, yeah. I likes it. I like that we've got a little technical, like, it's an ice move, but it's actually freeze dry. Correct. Oh, come on! Ah, stupid. Yeah, I'm not sure there could be a combination of moves that hit those as well, unless you swapped out with like the fighting move for flying press. Could that hit everything? For super effective damage? Because the ground would hit the steel, which was one of the problems, and it would hit the rock, which is another one of the problems. then the flying part of it would hit the fighting and the bug. Does bug resist fighting? Oh ho! He's flying. So basically it's flying press, freeze dry, a ground move, and a dark move. Those are 4 moves that will hit every monotype for super effective damage. Well, we got up to 17. Ah, it's meh to Gross. Hey, no worries. It was only a thought exercise. Nice. The power of quick attack. Okay. So you chose a ghost move as opposed to a dark move. Although I think you have the same issue. I think that sounds like a great answer, but I think you have the same issue that doesn't bug resist fighting? So flying press would be neutral against it. That's a good question. Yeah, it's true. We are trying to get we're trying to get 16 out of 18. Yeah. No, fairy hits dark. Yeah, it's the other way round. So I think with flying press, freeze dry, grounding, ghost, or dark, we're back to 16 out of 18. I mean, that's... yeah. Just make them the type you want them to be, and then attack them for super effective damage. That works too. I'm gonna go level up a little bit more. Gonna level up a little bit more, and then we're gonna go ahead and get to the gym fight. Rock slide. Fake out. How dare you? This ain't no competitive Pokemon. How dare you? Every time! Every time Big Al gets poisoned. He's gotta stay off the smog, man. We're gonna swap Big Al out after this attack. Getting bad vibes from this Macago. Yeah, maybe we'll give it one more. Let's take it one more time. Still getting bad vibes from it though. Fury attack, go, Cotton Bud! Uh-oh. Wow, that wasn't very good now, was it? Alright. Big Al, you're definitely getting out. Weeb, you got this. How I wish I had a Firestone. Would I evolve Weeb now? Maybe. If only for the stats. I know it's super early, but... need that little bit of power. I wonder what level they learn Flamethrower this gen, because that will probably be the level I evolve Weeb. If they stick around that long. I may end up swapping them out because they're monotype. Which ain't great. Like the two potential people to swap out at the moment are Cotton Bud and Weeb. Yeah, if any. That's why I need to look up what level Vulpix learns Flamethrower at. Yay! Who gave Wally my number? No one like Dad. Dad gave Wally my number. Damn him. Damn my father. I wish. Oh. Oh yeah, the family that is like 4 straight battles. Dangerous. We'll come back to that. Yeah, unfortunately the Pokénev isn't like advanced enough. I can't just block people. And if anything, it just gives out my number randomly to people. Just like, oh, I want your number. Sure, here. And Pokénev just goes, here you go. I'm like, no. Stop it. I don't want these people. I don't know these people. I gave them a thrashing and they want to be friends? This ain't no shonen anime, I tell you that much. Do this double bout here. We're getting close to a gym fight, and I think we're going to go for the gym this stream, and that'll be the last thing we do. However, it is going to be just terrifying. Like that Aggron. That's terrifying. Thankfully, we did intimidate it, so yeah, that's good. Cotton Bud, put it to sleep. Good, good, Luna. Good, Cotton Bud. Good. Now we will slowly bite it to death. I am actually very scared of the upcoming gym. It's gonna have 4 Pokemon, and I'm just gonna have no idea what's coming. And they're all gonna be super strong. They're gonna have their TM moves. Gonna be a time. At least I won't have an Altaria with Earthquake. I wonder if Salamence learns anything at level 24. Unlikely, but I can remain hopeful. I mean, I'm feeling reasonably confident. Like I said, the highest level he has is 24. All our Pokemon are going to be like level 23. Also, Salamence does not learn a Dragon move until level 38, in which case it's Dragon Breath. Good. Good. Ooh. Oh boy, it learns Ember at level 25. I need a bit of consistency. Let's catch another Pokemon while we're here. Why not? Ooh, let's go. Ooh. You do have a Psychic type on my team. You better be coming up with names. Give it a single peck. Cool. Good. Okay, those are 2 ideas. Twinkle Toes. Well, it could be called Small Titty Goth Girl. Okay, so currently we've got Psycho Killer and Twinkle Toes. E-Girl. Oh. Oh, okay. That might win. Alright. Okay. E-Girl going once. E-Girl going twice. Sold. E-girl. E-girl goes to the box. Where she belongs. It's just a double battle outside of town. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna prepare for the gym. And we're just gonna get into it. What? Get that out of here. Where did all these legendaries come from? It's just rude. Watching those seismic tiles. Oh, jeez. Get that out of here. Alright. Good job, weeb. Alright. Here we are. The moment of truth. It's gym time. We prepared slightly less for this one. And I know. But we're going to go in with the same strategy we had last time. Strategy is Miss Minus up front, who will paralyze, and then we freeform it from there. Do we want to teach Steel Wing? Maybe? Who can learn Steel Wing? I can guess of one thing that can learn Steel Wing. Luna. Luna, 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 Luna. Is it worth learning Steel Wing? Maybe over Rock Tomb? Would Steel Wing be better than Rock Tomb? I think yes. But then we already have Headbutt to take advantage of, like, the big... No, we're not going to learn Steel Wing. What, so that it was steel and flying? It's 20 power, it's not worth it. We are running low on Aurum Berries. But we will give one to Big L. We'll give one to Miss Minus. And we will Chesto Berry everyone else. Because we don't want them falling asleep. Alright. Alright. It's time. It's time. Time. Let's do this. What's up, old man? Come get some, Watson. Let's go. Four Pokemons. Heracross. Already a bit of a problem, but let's Thunder Wave. Okay. That's okay. We take those. See if Miss Minus can't do this herself. Okay. I know it can learn TM moves. No, not bag. No items in battle. We'll make use of the sun and hope it gets paralyzed here, and make use of the sun. Toxic as well? This Heracross ain't doing any attacking. Cool. Set up Heracross, Jesus. He's gonna stall me out. Good. Right. One down. So many more to go. Nice. Lickitung. Relatable. Re-relatable. Well, he's dead now. We don't care. Blah. Good crit. We're okay. We're okay. I kind of wanted to set up like amnesia on this thing, but nah. If it misses a Mega Punch, then maybe, but not if it hits. Oh, come on! Okay. Okay. Cool. 2 down. What you got for me, Watson? Blastoise. We don't have a very good counter for that. Oh, we have Miss Minus. This'll do. We are gonna Thunder Wave first, though. The reason I didn't send out something like Luna is because it could TM in ice moves, and that would be unfortunate. Oh no! No! Bugger! Oranberry ain't saving you this time, Miss Minus. Get him, Luna. Woo! I know he's got Earthquake, but I haven't got much choice. Please be paralyzed. Come on, re-relatable. No! That is upsetting. Shit. Problem is, what's Cotton Bud gonna do? Nothing. Die to Ice Beam. Okay, so we're in a pickle now. So we know it's gonna use Earthquake, because fire's out. Why wouldn't it? Cotton Bud has to do just the damage. Like that. I don't think Cotton Bud's going to survive this. Unless he gets paralyzed? I just need it to do enough damage so that Headbutt can kill it. I think that's good enough. Goodbye, Cotton Bud. Oh, he's not dead. Is now. Luna can finish it off with a headbutt. Freaking Blastoise, man. Cross your fingers it doesn't know Earthquake. Rotro. Rotro Raggy. Okay. I think we got it. Come on, Big L. Devastating. Devastating. 3 down. Freaking Blastoise, man. Woo. We salute the dead, ye who rest now. My god. They're just so strong. Heal that. Heal that before we leave. I know we probably have many steps and it's fine, but... That was hard, man. That hurt my soul. Yeah. Bury the dead first, then we heal. Miss Minus, we salute you. You who got us through and led the gym battles for so long. Paralyzing and sparking your way to win after win. We salute ye. Cotton Bud, for your massive potential and your singing prowess. We salute you. Re-relatable. It hurts so much more the second time. You were our starter, and you fell. You came back to us, and you've fallen again. And for that, we salute you. Welcome to the team, Lord Helix. Welcome to the team, Evenish. And welcome to the team, E-Girl. It hurts every time. Every time. But we're still here. We're still kicking. And the run is still going. We may have to do a bit of training next episode. Next episode? Next stream. And that's how the third gym goes down. The third gym takes 3 sacrifices. Let's hope this doesn't become a trend. And that's where we're going to end the stream for today. With bittersweet victory. I hope everyone has enjoyed themselves. I certainly have. Apart from my heart being ripped out of my chest. That always hurts a little bit. If you like what you see, be sure to drop a follow. It's 1:30 AM. Go to sleep! Go to bed, my good man. Probably will play some games afterwards. Alright, thank you all so very much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow at 3 PM BST, continuing the Pern. The Pokémon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. Hope to see some of you there. Hope to see all of you here. And until then, have a great evening, morning, afternoon, and night. And all we say is, ciao for now.